Well, good afternoon, everybody. Today I want to talk to you about something pretty important. I want to talk to you about something that might save your life in Thailand. Something that is looked down upon, something that might help you have a better quality of life, maybe even save your life, but it's mostly about Thai culture, Thai relationship, any kind of relationship like with a family or a friend or a girlfriend, something like that in Thailand. You need to hear this. Hey y'all, Chuck here with No Time to Be Sad, and this is my beautiful wife of 15 years, Paige. We downsized, saved, and liquidated to quit our lifestyle in America of living for things to a life of wherever it might take us. We moved to Thailand November of 2016. We currently live Thai style on the Mekong River in a town called ThatPhanom in the province of NakhonPhanom. This is my wonderful Thai family. Every day for us is an adventure, and we spend most of our time exploring and living for the moment. We know nothing lasts forever, and we try to enjoy every new day we have. I don't have time for things that really don't matter in my life, so there you have it. No time to be sad. My name is Chuck. Most of you guys already know me. I've lived in Thailand for 10 years. I met my Thai wife back in America in 2007, and we've been married for quite some time now. I didn't know much about Thailand or the culture or anything really. As an American, we just had too much stuff going on to really explore anything outside of the Caribbeans or Mexico or like the Americas. But I came to Thailand a couple of times with my wife and thought about Thailand quite a bit, made a few trips and fell in love with Thailand and decided that I wanted to retire here at an early age. So I had to gather up enough funds to be able to retire at an early age. And if you guys want to know how I did it, I'll share a video up here. What I want to talk to you guys about today is your health. I'm going to give you a backstory about myself. I was always in pretty good shape, and as an American, we just always kind of eat on the go or eat when we can. And I never really was a big breakfast person. Lunchtime was usually something between a couple pieces of bread, hamburger bun, whatever, something most likely not healthy. Food is all over the place in America. Mostly it's fast food. Mostly it's food that's not really good for our system. But we're usually pretty active. I was in my 40s or so. I was really active before I retired, and I worked out quite a bit. I was pretty much a gym rat, me and Paige both, before I cut the cord and bailed out. Dinner time was mostly either, we get home, we relax, we have a cocktail or a beer, and then maybe order a pizza, maybe go out to eat, maybe just cook something in the fridge, maybe it's something in a bag, something in a box. Paige was pretty good about, Paige is a wonderful cook, my wife Paige. She can cook awesome food. She doesn't have a space in the kitchen here to do it, and they don't ask, so she won't tell. But she is a wonderful cook and did cook a lot of very good meals, and I was a pretty good cook myself and liked to cook. But you're limited on a daily basis to do that in the U.S. It's very, I'm gonna have to take a break for a second. It's very humid right now, and my camera lens, it's raining season, and my camera lens keeps fogging up, and I'm having to put heat on it with my wife's blow dryer. I'll be right back. Okay. Anyway, so I started getting into kind of a routine with Paige because Thai people can eat a lot of food. Most of them are extremely skinny. There is a lot of obesity here now. I'll talk about that in a second. But for the most part, their metabolism, their genes are a lot different than us in the West. And Paige would get kind of angry, we call it hangry, if she didn't eat on time. Women are always either thinking about food, looking for food, or eating food. I don't know what it is. It's all about food, always food. So I started getting into a schedule. We were finding little cool places to eat, going to coffee shops, you know, this and that. When I retired and I moved to Thailand, it got bad. I love Thai food. I love all food. I can eat everything. I love spicy food. I love Southern Thai, Isan. Isan's my favorite food. There's a list of things that are my favorite, but I can eat pretty much everything. Except in Bangkok, they like to put a lot of sugar and stuff. Which brings me to Thai people being obese. There's a few reasons why Thai people are obese now. A lot of diabetes in Thailand there's a lot of bread, starches, and carbs. That stuff was introduced by the French a long time ago. But, you know, Thai people are pretty active for the most part. They're always doing something, not like running a marathon, stuff like that, but they're usually fidgeting around doing something. But now it's different. A lot of times they're only on their motorbike. They'll take their motorbike just right down the road to buy something, ride their motorbike back. Even go to the market on their motorbike. Like, I'm trying to buy stuff and I got to dodge motorbikes in the walking path. Like, walk. It's like you can't look because you got to watch out from getting run over by, never mind. Anyway, also I think the main culprit is sugar. These little bubble teas and stuff and sweet drinks and stuff I think it was mostly introduced by Korea, Japan, stuff they see on the internet. But there's a bubble tea shop on every corner, and usually a bunch of teenagers sitting by it with a big giant bubble tea in a bag. Well, the bag's holding the cup. I think a lot of that has to do with it and lack of exercise. But when I came here, all this food was introduced to me and I just couldn't keep my hands off of it. You know, they just kept giving it to me, and it was making them happy. And I didn't understand anything anyway, other than the food was great and they were happy to see me eat it. So I just kept eating, and they ended up eating on a schedule. So after 10 years now, it's actually been some time, I've started having some internal gut problems, like having difficult times digesting food. And a lot of that has to do with not only food habit, too many calories, and a lot of that has to do with drinking beer late at night, adding more calories at night, because we travel a lot. And when we travel eating whatever food's available at the market, sometimes fast foods, and sometimes we like to have some beers at night. Not many, but when we travel, it piles up. So here at home, when I'm home, my problem is that I said, you know, everybody's happy when you're eating, but when you decide not to eat something, they think, oh, there's a problem. What's the problem? You don't like the food, you're not happy, are you sick? What's going on? So you feel disrespectful, so you just continue to eat. And took me a long time to explain this to them, but where I come from, you eat everything on the plate. You don't get off the table until the plate's empty. Well, in Thailand, guess what? If your plate's empty, that means you're still hungry and the food continues to come. So always leave food on the plate. That way you'll save your gut. Walk away from the table. It's good to leave food on the table. And it's strange because Thai people don't typically eat a lot of dinner anyway, unless it's a hot pot. But I felt like if I got up off the table, I was being disrespectful, so I just stayed there and I continued to eat. My glass was never empty. Life was good. I started getting viscular fat around my organs. I got an ultrasound done and found I had a fatty liver. A while back, it kind of went away, and now it's kind of come back. And I think I'm cured from it. I'll talk about that maybe later. Maybe I've talked enough about that in my past videos, but I had to change my ways. And for the past 3 months, I've been cutting back and I've been dieting, doing a lot of things, mostly exercise and diet. Diet and exercise. That's a strange concept. It's been very difficult. It's like a tug of war with emotions and trying to fit into a Thai family. Thai people look at people that are overweight as nalat, cute, cuddly, happy. You're never going to see a skinny, happy Buddha. Happy Buddha is always fat. Happy Buddha is very happy. Happy Buddha is very wealthy. Skinny people, not all the time if you're physically fit, but a lot of times skinny people look down upon in this culture. You got some problem, some kind of problem, you know, whether it's you don't like Thai food or you're sick, you know, or you don't have any money, or there's a long list. But being chubby, pumpui, even uan, is nalat, cute. So whenever I'm trying to say, hey, I need to lose some weight, they're always like, oh, no, you're fine. You look good. You're okay. You're fine. Like, no, I'm having a problem inside. Oh, don't worry about it. You're okay. It's like a tug of war. I'm like, what are we doing here? So I've been trying to explain to them. I've kind of come across, you know, but every day they're like, oh, you look good. You're done. You're fine. Okay, let's drink. Let's eat. Let's be happy. Let's be Buddha. Let's be fat, you know. So it's and then I feel guilty. I feel bad, you know, and I was like, okay, well, I have to at least sit down and eat something, you know, while they're just picking at it like pigeons. Dinner, you know, but the plates keep coming. So today let me just tell you, today I got rained out of golf. I've been playing golf because I got to keep in motion. I got to keep moving, and it keeps me walking a lot without really thinking about it. And it's good exercise for me right now, especially this time of year. I haven't really been rained out too much, but the golf course is actually closed today because it's been raining bad. So I've been playing golf, but today I got rained out. So I come home, my mother-in-law is starting to prepare stuff for lunch because they're always in the kitchen doing something, getting ready to cook, thinking about what they're going to cook, or going to the market to get stuff to cook for later. I go upstairs and I put my sweatsuit jacket on, some running shorts, and I go into our little family room where I have my treadmill. And as I'm walking through, they're looking at me like, oh, they're making noises. Oh, ooh, whoa, you know. And they're like, is he okay? Is he sick? You know, what's wrong? You know, why are you trying to diet? Is there something wrong with you? Because the strange thing about this culture is they don't really look ahead about stuff. And a lot of that like they'll take care of themselves when it's too late. Like when they have a problem, then they'll rein themselves in, and then they'll take medication or get a shot or try to do something, but it's too late. So they think there's something wrong with me because I'm exercising, like I'm sick, like I have a problem. So after the you okay, this and that, blah, 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 I got out and I said, Paige, I need protein. I'm fasting a little. I'm fasting right now. I'll take that back. That's kind of a bad word, I think. I'm eating when I'm hungry. How about that? So it's 12 o'clock right now. I haven't eaten since about 5:30 last night. I'm not really hungry, but I've been working out a lot and I need protein. So I need to eat like about 40 grams of protein, I think, right now. Anything more than that on me, I have a hard time digesting. So I try to get about 200 grams, 150, 200 grams of protein because I'm working out. I know somebody can say, that's too much, Chuck, but listen to me. You're not in my body. You're not doing what I'm doing. I exercise in the morning when I get up, lightweight because I'm fasting. I don't want to overdo it. So I do a lot like push-ups, 100 sit-ups. I got a routine. I won't bore you with the details, but after I break my fast, I drink and I eat something. I drink some creatine. Before I eat, I drink the apple vinegar cider with some tea. It's nasty. Then I have a meal, and then I let it digest a little bit, and then I exercise. A lot of times I'll walk right after I'm finished eating. I walk. Unless I've had a couple of beers, which I haven't lately, then I won't walk. We'll walk a little later. But I asked Paige, I said, can you go to the market and get me a chicken? And I'm not going to eat it all right now. I'll split it up and have some for dinner. But my mother-in-law's in there making food. Like they've been in the kitchen all day. And when Paige comes in, I can hear my mother-in-law downstairs. I can speak Thai. I understand almost all of it. A lot of times I'm thinking in English when I'm speaking Thai, and it comes in little. But most of the time when I'm here with my Thai family, I'm speaking to them in Thai. So I know what they're saying, unfortunately, sometimes. She's like, what's wrong? Why is he not going to eat what I cooked? And I'm like, oh, shit. Now I don't want to have a problem here, And Paige isn't really good with explaining. She just said, well, Phalang wants chicken. So now it's not good, you know what I mean? So she's made big pots of stuff that looks wonderful. So now I'm going to have to pick. I don't really want any carbs right now. Not a lot. I just want a little bit. And I'm not eating rice. I can say no to rice. It's no problem. I do that all the time. Rice fills me up. I don't know why. I can eat it. It just makes me full. I can eat a bucket of mashed potatoes, though. I'm explaining a lot about my detail because I want you to know that this is going to happen to you, whether you're in a relationship with just a woman or with their family. The mindset is completely different than us. You're going to have to explain to them up front if this is uncomfortable for you. If not, if you enjoy eating all that food, then don't worry about it. They're going to love you long time. But if you're not comfortable with feeling overly full and on a schedule, you're going to have to tell them, look, I can only eat when I'm hungry. My system won't allow me to eat anything more. You got to be honest with them up front. And that's where I didn't really, I don't know, I was just eating everything. I didn't care. I loved the food, And here I am today. I weighed in, 3 months ago, I started really dieting. I always kind of diet when we come back from our trips. I get up to 96 kilo, come down to 91, go on a trip. It's like a roller coaster with me, So when I dropped my mom off at the airport 3 months ago to go make a trip back to the States, my mom's here, if you guys don't know already. I moved her to Udon. She's been in Thailand 4 years now. I'm going to be picking her up pretty soon. And I said, well, if she leaves, I'm just going to diet because it's raining season. I've got nothing to do anyway. And I've been hardcore dieting, I think, for the past 6 weeks, mostly. But I've been dieting pretty much, cutting back on calorie intake. Anyway, I'm 87 right now. My goal was to be 85. I don't think it's going to do that because I'm working out a lot. And I've been putting on a lot of lean mass. So, and it weighs kind of the same. At first, I lost a lot because it's mostly water weight. So I lost a lot like in the first 2 weeks. And now it's kind of stable off and doing this or that. But it's all about repetition and changing your lifestyle and doing things that make sense to your body and not make sense to your environment. Because your environment's going to get you. My problem is that I feel like I'm disrespecting my family. And this could be a problem. And you don't want to damage your health. You don't want to have your vital organs surrounded by fat. You don't want to have a fatty liver. You don't want to have a heart attack. You need to try to monitor yourself and you need to take care of yourself because your Thai family is not looking out for you. They want you to die happy. They want you not dead, but they want you to die happy. That might not be fair to say, but in my eyes, I see that, As long as you're happy, while they're, my in-laws are in their mid to late 70s. They're really repetitious. They're fairly healthy. There's no changing them. Why? They're already at the point of no turning back. So they're not going to change anyway. They're like stubborn as a rock. Paige has to eat. My wife has to eat on her schedule. So we skip breakfast sometimes. She does. Or we'll eat a light breakfast. But we always end up eating hotel breakfast. We've been trying to stay away from that this year. make some changes. But I'm committed to making a change in my life, and I'm happy with the results I have. I got to go get another ultrasound, but I can feel it already. I know it's gone. I can feel it's gone. And I'm very happy with the way I am right now. I'm not completely done. I'm not trying to lose weight fast. It's not healthy. I've done it before. When I say it's not healthy, I don't mean it's not healthy for you. You guys do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you fit or happy, happy Buddha, six-pack, whatever the hell you want, don't listen to. I'm not trying to tell you to mimic my deal, because we all have our own special needs. I know I have a lot of special needs. I am special needs. Anyway, before I share my day with you today, I wanted to talk to you about that. A lot of you kind of know what I go through here living with my family. I love them to death, but the food situation is killing me. And I'm trying to deal with the cultural stuff right now. I'm going to have to go downstairs and probably pick at my mother-in-law's food that she cooked for everybody and try to eat some chicken. It's 12 o'clock, so they're right at noon right now. I'll be getting a text. Eat any minute now from upstairs. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that. I hope it helps. Remember, take care of yourself. Don't upset your girlfriend, your wife, your Thai family, but lay it out there. Tell them right up front. We're not the same. Yeah, I respect you. You have to respect me. I love you long time. You love me long time. And yeah, happy days. Good morning. My camera didn't fog up again yet. All right, let's go do some damage control. I have to explain to them I don't really want it. I'm not eating the whole chicken. I just want some. Is your mom angry at me? Is she angry? I got chicken. I want some of it for dinner, the chicken. Khao Cam.
You can eat from lunch to dinner.
Lunch to dinner.
Yes. Chicken okay.
Look at all that awesome food, by the way. It's okay, always. All right, look who just popped in, Brian. How is Brian today?
Brian's delightful.
Brian's enjoying our fish and chicken dinner.
This is amazing.
Fish, chicken, and pork.
And pork. Yeah, a balanced dinner.
3 basic food groups.
I need to walk.
How many steps?
I just need to walk. Still backing up, man. They're having a difficult time parking back there.
It's okay.
All right, we are done. Tomorrow, we're going to attempt to go play golf at Mukdahan.
Find a
That's
motorbike.
why Brian came all the way out here. So we're going to play one way or the other tomorrow.
Actually, I really came out here to pet Khao Cam.
Oh, okay. Khao Cam is a store.
Well, you can take her home with
No,
you.
thank
It's
you.
a shit
I don't
dog.
think anybody will
Please say.
stop you from taking her.
Okay.
Kitty, kitty.
Ah.
All right, guys, going to end today's video. Paige's kitty cat's waiting for her.
Hey, baby. They don't like it.
I don't think it likes that anymore. All right, well, I got some different plans to head to Bangkok. I'll talk to you guys about that in the morning. I think the weather's going to hold up for a few days. But what are you doing, babe? You didn't see the gigantic, babe, there's a big gigantic yellow cone there. Orange cone, be careful. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow on the next No Time to Be Sad video. I'm feeling healthy right now.
Yeah.
Like myself, like
Yeah, healthy
I'm feeling like pretty refreshed.
after a cup of beer.
No, because I've lost quite a few kilos.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew.
What happened?
Excuse me, alarm here.
The dog. There's a dog who likes to sleep under the car. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow on the next No Time to Be Sad video. Before I go, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.